if there was downtime, I would then have the opportunity to see how the other half of the soul of the organization operated. At the time, I had no idea that what I was actually accumulating was a wealth of perspectives on what it meant to have a career, what it meant to come to work with a job to do. Ultimately, I went to college. I went to university in Connecticut. I double majored in music and English, which has absolutely no business world relevance beyond a few things. But um, not knowing what I wanted to do, I got a full scholarship to law school. That wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So I signed with a staffing agency and they placed me in the human resources department. And that is where I got front row seat, everyday exposure to what is less referred to as human resources and what is now referred to as the people division of an organization. And here again, I was extremely fortunate that the company that I was placed in during that era of my life was $1 billion organization. So when we think about what I was exposed to and the kind of professionals that I intersected with every day, even as a temporary employee covering for somebody who was on maternity leave, to my earlier point about how my mind works and how awkwardly bold I can get from a place of curiosity and learning, this is where I was able to absorb and be mentored indirectly about different professions within the people space. And it really resonated with me. It was very interesting to me. It was very intrinsically motivating for me to continue learning as much as I could about what people were doing. How holistically did it intersect with their natural talents versus brute force application of what they were expected to do? There's all sorts of things I could say about that, but my answer's already been too long. And it is now 20 some years later. And interestingly enough, I'm still lasering in on the fine science and art that is career development, which is, of course, a broad and expansive, self-driven, sponsorship boosted journey, and career advancement, which is a milestone. And it's a particular set of milestones that happen in career development.